So there's a TikTok that I had seen a while ago that I had saved, and it put things into a pretty good perspective where it said, giving up isn't worth the greatness you could achieve. And to me, what that means is that there's no satisfaction from giving up. You may feel less because you're not putting any more effort, so you're not getting nothing out of what you're doing. But what if? What if that, whatever it is that you want to do, what if it works out? What if it does? You're so concerned about what if. You believe so heavily in if what isn't. What if it doesn't? But what if it does? I feel like both are just as equally important if you're even going to consider them. You shouldn't be living based off of what ifs, but if you are, then I think that it's just important to consider the what if it does than what if it doesn't. Because deep in your soul, you know that there's something that you want to do, there's something you want to accomplish in your life, and to others it may seem dumb, irrelevant, or whatever, but it's not. There's something. You were born with a purpose. You were made with a purpose. There's a reason that you exist. You weren't just made for no reason. You're not an accident. No matter what anybody tells you, you have an absolute purpose that you were meant to fulfill. And if you believe that what if it doesn't, if you keep listening to that what if it doesn't, then you're going to constantly be doubting yourself, constantly be in doubt, and constantly being afraid of what if I fail, what if I fail, what if I fail. But what if you don't fail? What if you don't? What then, huh? What if you end up going on to do exactly and achieve everything that you wanted to, and you live this amazing life full of struggles, and you're still going to struggle and all that, but it all works out in the end. All of it comes together, and you can look back on your life and say, I gave it my best. There's a lot of storms you're going to face in your life, and a lot of things you're going to go through, and there's going to be a lot of dark days and dark nights. But no matter how dark the night is, no matter how dark the day is, the sun eventually comes back. The sun will eventually come to shine on you. And even whenever you don't know, even whenever you're not sure, even whenever you're at your lowest, as long as you hold on and you keep fighting, even if sometimes you just gotta stand still. Even if you're just standing still, that's still better than giving up. Because giving up is saying that I'm done. I can't. I don't want to. I can't. Officially, I'm done. And honestly, to me, giving up isn't taking a break or saying I'm done. To me, giving up is taking your own life. Because even if you say I give up, and even if you act like you're not going to do something again, maybe, let's say a month, 2 months, something may happen that may change your entire outlook on life. And you said you gave up, but now you're right back into it. You're right back into it. And it's perfectly okay to take breaks, and because everyone is human. Even the strongest people sometimes will trip up and crumble, because it's hard. It's hard to live in this world right now because of how much evil there is. Like, I go on social media every single day, and no matter what time of the day it is, no matter what's going on, there's always some type of negativity. There's always somebody talking about another person that they don't even know personally. There's always people talking about things that they don't know anything about. There's people always determined to find the negative in someone, to find the worst part of someone and dig that up, and then get mad at them whenever they get upset or whatever. The world is a very bad place right now, and if you keep looking at that and you keep seeing the way that is, and if you keep seeing the way that is, then don't lump yourself in with that. Don't convince yourself that that's what you have to deal with, because it's not. As long as you stay in your lane and you keep doing what you're supposed to do, and you don't worry about none of that, you don't worry about none of that noise, things will work out. It may not be fireworks, but it'll be a straight path, and That's the most important thing to me, is that consistency of knowing that I just got to keep pushing forward. I don't need a show. I don't need a show to understand that I'm doing something to make a difference. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing and never stop. Because even if it's not in my lifetime, maybe in the next lifetime or the lifetime over, somebody may come back and see my videos and it may help them. And to me, that's enough. That's enough. If I can help even just one person, then I'm glad to be able to do this. No matter how much grief it causes me, no matter how much pain it causes me, no matter how shy I am, how embarrassed I am, no matter what people say to me, no matter what people call me. And you should feel the same way. Just keep going. Never, ever, 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 ever give up. Do not. It's not worth it. It's not worth what you could achieve. You were made for a purpose. You were made absolutely for a purpose. I pray that God's face will shine on you and that you will have a great day, great night, whatever it is for you. Be blessed.